Yeah.
End the movie. Because
Stop it
after
there.
that, it's
Yep.
awful.
I need you to prove he's faking it.
Edward? I'm not Edward. I'm a demon.
Demons aren't really a thing.
We've had a conversation about this before, but in my opinion, usually Christian movies are not good. They're not well made, and the acting is terrible.
I just want out.
I would say Jesus Revolution was an exception.
I don't care if anybody else thinks so.
What did you think of the way this movie was made? Things like the acting, the filming, and all those various things.
I thought it was on par with any other movie. It's definitely better than Batman Begins.
What?
Some men aren't looking for anything logical. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Okay, now you're just messing around. Yeah, that's not even a serious statement. Yeah. Okay, so...
No,
Yeah,
that was just to get back at you for your subtle dig at Christian movies. No, I would agree with you. I think Christian movies are 90% bad, but I think this one, I think the guy that played Nefarious and Edward Wayne Brady, I think he did well enough to deserve an award.
To flip between the two.
Unreal.
Like the flipping between the two characters is incredible. Like
I thought
one
he
moment
did.
he's in tears, and then the next he's this evil
Yeah.
demon.
Excuse me. I've changed my mind. I won't have anything I'm not hungry.
On par with James McAvoy when he did.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
And the only reason why I
Giant
think,
seed split.
and the only reason why I think James McAvoy did better was because instead of 2 people, he had to play like 7. So and in and out and little boy versus a woman, and like just all the different personalities that you have to play to be able to do that. Unreal, absolutely unreal. So no, I think that the acting, the cinematography, the screenplay, I thought it was really good up until the very end.
Yeah.
Until the very end, where Christian movie is gonna Christian movie.
Yeah, it was awful.
It was so
It was
bad.
The ending was the
It was
worst
so bad.
part.
So bad.
Yeah, I don't even know where to go with it. It was bad. It almost
Really,
ruined
this
the
is where we go.
experience of the entire movie.
That's 100% accurate. What you need to do for those of you guys that are listening that have not watched this movie, as soon as the screen goes black towards the end of the movie, hit pause and be done.
Yeah.
That's how you
If
should
you're
watch
watching
this
it on a
movie.
disc, eject it. If it's on streaming, exit out of the streaming service.
Yep, that's right.
Don't let it go any further.
As soon as you hear the screen go black and a gun go off, end the movie. Don't watch
End
anymore.
the movie. Yeah.
End the movie, because after that you get stereotypical Christian cheese ball fest, and it's awful. It's awful.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely true. And if someone like Christopher Nolan was the one directing this movie, it would have ended there.
It would have.
Right? It would have absolutely ended at that point, because there's still questions left, right? You have to, well, what actually happened? How did he survive? Did everything work out? You don't know. And that's where the movie should have ended, is with those questions, rather than bringing it back to where they did, which so that they bring it back to an interview on Glenn Beck's TV show, which is maybe something we'll talk about in a second, which is just a absolutely cheesy interview, in my opinion. Just didn't add to the movie whatsoever. And then when Dr. James Martin walks out of that interview, there's this random old demon-possessed lady who's now possessed by Nefarious, and it ends with, I don't even know what. Does he say his name? Say the doctor's name? Is that how
I think he says something like, "Hey,
says something,
Dr. Martin," or something like that.
It was
terrible.
So
bad. It was
terrible.
So bad.
It's a completely different tone. It's like they filmed the movie, ended it where the screen went black, and then some overly Christian person said, "I don't think people will get it. I don't think they're going to understand this."
That's so true.
I think we have to add this next part so that people really understand, so that they really, and maybe it was genuine and trying to maybe they thought it was going to be better, but it ruined the entire thing.
Hey guys, it's Parker from the WatchWell Podcast. If you liked this video, we want to go ahead and have you subscribe right here on this button. If you want to watch the full podcast episode, go ahead and click right here. And if you want to watch another WatchWell clip, go ahead and click right here. And remember, if you're going to watch well. We'll see you in the next one.